719. It's real racist. Courtesy of Rosenberg, you spotted something in the Washington Post.
I did. My friend Ballard hit me up yesterday, seething, angry, upset.
Ballard, he must be white.
Ballard is very white, and he was very upset to see what he saw in the Washington Post. And sometimes racism is so bad, so disgusting, so disturbing, that it doesn't belong in everyday racism, where our goal is to poke fun at sort of, I don't want to say harmless racism, but somewhat benign racism.
Stupidity.
Because it's people who don't have any power. You know what I'm saying? Then they just get a...
That's racist.
And we laugh at it. But sometimes, when it's put in a place where it's dangerous, that's when I get upset. And that's what happened in an article by Richard Cohen in my home paper that I used to love growing
Wait,
up.
Cohen.
And he's Jewish. So this is a double whammy. But, Ebro, this is what you do. When you're a real dude, you got to call out your own. A Jew from my hometown. And I'm disgusted about what this dude wrote. It was an article about Chris Christie and his problem being down with the Tea Party, okay?
Chris Christie, governor of New Jersey, he's a Republican.
And I need everyone to pay attention here because this isn't totally simple. He's talking about today's Republican Party. And he says, today's GOP is not racist, as Harry Belafonte alleged about the Tea Party, but it is deeply troubled. Pay attention. People with conventional views must repress a gag reflex when considering the mayor-elect of New York, a white man married to a black woman with 2 biracial children. Parentheses, should I mention that Bill de Blasio's wife, Shirlane McRae, used to be a lesbian? This family represents the cultural changes that have enveloped parts but not all of America. To cultural conservatives, this doesn't look like their country at all.
Their country. Gag reflex. So it makes you, de Blasio's family makes you throw up.
Yeah. The existence of you, Ebro. The existence of you.
Barack Obama. Bob Marley. Lenny Kravitz. Drake.
He makes it sound as if it's not him that's talking. He makes it sound as if it's Republicans.
How they should feel.
But really, he's the one saying these words and using the word gag reflex. Now, but let's remember, this guy, Richard Cohen, he wrote an article last week about his exciting trip to see the movie 12 Years a Slave. I found something here interesting as well. He talks about having to unlearn things that he didn't know previously and talks about how he didn't know much about slavery. He said, I could not recall a time when I was so shockingly confronted by the sheer barbarity of American slavery. Instead, beginning with school, I got a gauzy version. I learned that slavery was wrong, yes, that it was evil, no doubt, but really that many blacks were sort of content. Slave owners were mostly nice people, fellow Americans.
Wow.
Yo, fam, I know they don't teach us a lot about slavery in school, but no one thought that. All right? So if you feel like writing a letter to the Washington Post to this dude, Richard Cohen, let them know, man, racism like this should never be tolerated.
What is it? rcohen at washingtonpost.com?
It's probably rcohen@washpost.com. But call them up, man. Let them know how you feel.
Wake up, New York.
Wake up, New York! The Hot 97 Morning Show.